Welcome Stalkers to another episode with the Devil Reaper. Well, today we're going to be following up on a previous video, one in which I encountered something I've been hunting for a very long time. And guess what? It was not Sydney. It was actually a whole new look altogether. As you guys know, I'm quite fond of everything a little devilish. And well, not too long ago, I happened upon a nightmare box from a very good friend of mine, Ty. Please check out that video if you haven't seen it already, and also check his Instagram. He's a total killer. He's also on YouTube. So, in this box, it did contain, as I said before, something I've looked for a long time. The Devilface costume, inspired by the cosmetic from Dead by Daylight. Oh man, I cannot tell you how much I love this thing. That's right, I actually opened this thing before doing the video. Oh no. Well, I did do a quick cosplay skit. Not so much a skit, more a sexy modelling session. And here I am, in my local cemetery, in my natural habitat, if you will. I always find it's the best thing to do on a Sunday morning. I mean, what else are you going to do on a Sunday morning other than get yourself geared up in your work uniform and take it out for a trial run? I don't think YouTube would let me show what I got up to later that day after putting the costume on, but let's say it was bloody marvellous. Well guys, here it is. This time with the costume mask. I can't say I'm overly fond of this costume mask. It's very, very glossy. And I think one thing about GhostFace is you don't want to have a shiny, glossy look to your mask. I think it gives the wrong impression. I think matte does the job. There's also a neck vent at the back because it wouldn't be a Fun World costume without it. Let's be honest here, guys. But what is this thing for, Fun World? Tell me. Explain it to me now. I want to know. What is the purpose of this neck vent? Can anyone tell me? Is it just a conspiracy? Is it just there to confuse me, to waste my time, to make it harder for me to get out and get on with stalking, and instead just spending my time stitching neck vent after neck vent in every costume I buy? Well, beyond the neck vent, I have to say I love this costume. Beside the gloves. Ugh. Let's talk about the gloves. The fingers. You'll have one finger considerably longer than the other, and I'm not talking about your middle finger, no. I'm talking about one of the fingers next to the middle finger. You know, one of those ones, and it cuts off before the wrist as well. It's like a driving glove, and I'll let you guys know a secret. I don't drive, so it's not going to help me. So, I don't know. What's the purpose in that? I guess if you're a GhostFace who drives, it might help you, but it's not going to be very nice if your sleeve pulls up and you expose your bare wrist to the world. I'm not that kind of guy. Overall, though, is possibly my favourite uniform yet. Next to the Scarecrow. It's very hard to weigh between the two, but I would say the Scarecrow wins for one certain quality with a mask. It does come with a shroud, unlike this one. So you have a beautiful burlap shroud in that one. I presented it in a previous video. Otherwise this one, it does not. But this one does. This is the tagged Devilface mask. And you can see it hasn't got that dreadful glossy effect. But I do feel it's not as red. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you prefer the costume or the tagged? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Not a very long one as usual. I like to keep things to the point. But let me know down below, do you want to see the chrome one yet? Maybe next? I also unveiled that one from my good friend Ty in a Nightmare Box video. I have a thing for costumes, and well, I think the only one I haven't got at the moment, unless they release new ones, is the Pizza Face from Dead by Daylight. And well, I know it doesn't look great, but you gotta have them all, haven't you? Come on, guys. Well, be sure to stalk me by subscribing, like the video, and as always, keep it creepy.